We got, hey everyone, Amtrak into the Griffin. We got Amtrak 63, close to like 107. Seems to be going a bit slow here. There it goes, with Heritage 130, and yeah, yep, but there it goes. I don't think my friend is on this today, because I think my fourth friend's schedule probably changed, so I don't think that was my fourth friend, so yeah. But it's still good to see Heritage 130 though. And we all know it got a new horn not too long ago, because I can tell it sounds different than the other few times I caught it, because its horn sounds different, so it probably got a new horn. Or it could be the same horn, just doesn't sound more due to old age, but it could be a new one, though, because it sounds different to be new. And I was also going to say about, I do know some trains that can have two whistles at the same time. I don't think an Amtrak engine like Heritage 130 or any other Amtrak engine can handle two whistles, two horns at the same time. Because there might not be even room up on top of the roof of the locomotives, because of they have those fan blades and stuff as well, and then they just have that little horn spot for the horn on top of the roof next to the fans. Well, the fans are behind it in the back of the roof of the locomotives. Why the horn is a little bit in the middle of the locomotive on the roofs. And the way how they do that is if they think a train needs a new horn, they just take it off. They take the old one off and put on a new one, because the shops know Amtrak can't have two horns at the same time. That would be cool if they could have two horns at the same time, but I don't think they can, because I don't think there's room on the roof to fit two horns on at the same time. The trains I do know that can fit two whistles at the same time are Nickel Plate Road 765, Pale Marquette 1225, and my favorite train 4449. Those free trains can handle two whistles on at the same time, while my favorite train 4449 can handle a whistle and an air horn on at the same time.